Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video. This one is pretty late. I kind of wanted to do this earlier, but I didn't realize that the event technically ends tomorrow. So this video, I would have preferred it to be out yesterday, but whatever. So this is the content list. So we're going to be going through all the items that we got in this update, just in case you missed anything, so you can make sure you get it. And also we'll be going over my opinions, brief opinions on all the different items. So let's go first. So first of all, we have characters. So the first character here is Larry Kidkill. Pretty cool. I'm kind of glad he led the event. It makes most sense considering he's the manager of the zoo. Brittany Brotman, it's kind of cool to have. She does look really weird. It's not just me that thinks that she looks just really unusual, right? T-Rex, who was meh, wasn't amazing, but he was okay. Teenage Homer, again, I would have preferred it to be a costume, but whatever. Aslan, I thought Aslan was pretty cool. Kitenge, I thought Kitenge was a really cool character, actually. Him and Sarah Wiggum are definitely my two favourites, and Alison Taylor. Those three are definitely my three favourites of this event. But Kitenge was really cool. Alison Taylor, of course. Again, another kind of cool character, just a kid they threw in, but kind of glad they did, because it's kind of cool that we finally got her. Joan Bushwell, again, they tied it in with the whole Africa thing, with Kitenge and her, of course, so she's this kind of, just as this obsessive diamond woman. But yeah, she was pretty cool. Knifey Spoony, I didn't really think was necessary as a playable character, because he was just literally a gag, but whatever. Yo-Yo, again, looks really weird, it's kind of really weird. I mean, actually, it looks kind of cool. I mean, I'll be honest, I think it looks cool, but really not a massive character, but was, I guess, whatever. It's cool to get it anyway. And then Sarah Wiggum, pretty cool. Finally glad that we got Sarah Wiggum in the game. My only beef with this entire update and its characters is not enough animals. I would have preferred it if they added some of the animals as actual characters instead of the sort of, in a way, non-playable characters that we have in or decorations, if you will, that we've got. So yeah, but overall, a pretty cool collection of characters, and these three are definitely the coolest. And then I quite like Larry Kidkill and Joan Bushwell and Brittany Brotman, and Aslan, I guess, as well, in a way. But these four weren't great, but T-Rex. But I mean, to be honest, the only one I'm kind of really disappointed about is Teenage Homer, really. Anyway, costumes. So the first costume we got here is Mad Dr. Hibbert. Pretty cool costume. I actually quite like this one. And then Butterfly Maggie, who of course was a you unlock her with the bundle, the 300 donut bundle, which I don't care for. So let's just pretend this costume doesn't exist. Buildings. So first of all, we have Canary and Birdhouse. I would have preferred it if they actually added, Canary, the Canary, Mr. Burns' Canary. That would have been kind of cool, but alas, they haven't. Simu's Auditorium, the Tower of Babel or Babel or whatever, the Big Book House. All these are okay. I quite like all these buildings, to be honest. I've not really got much on any of these buildings. We've got the Pink Beard Yogurt, which is here. We got Atlantis, which is here. We got the African Tree Resort, which is here. The Taylor House, which is here. The Surfson's House, which is here. The Chimp Refuge, which is here, and then we've got the Springfield Aquarium, which is here. And if anyone's wondering why the Jewish Heaven isn't in this list, I don't consider the Jewish Heaven a zoo building, because it technically was a part of a separate update that was inside the zoo update, so I don't count that in this one. But there's also the Springfield, the Jewish Heaven as well, if you want. But like I said, I don't really count it. Anyway, so we got decorations. So first of all is the Springfield Zoo sign, entrance even. The Emu Experience, which is here. The Animal Feeding Area. We've got the Big Cat Country, which is here. We got the Baboon County. Yeah, the Baboon County, USA. We got the Warmongers one here. We got the Animal Habitat Wall Small and the Animal Habitat Wall Big. We got the Lion Statue. We got the Zoo Viewing Platform. We've got the Stacking Sheep, which is here. We've got the Springfield Zoo Wall, which is here. We've got the Zoo Elephant Statue, the Zoo Anteater Statue, the Marine World Fountain, the Marine World Sign, the Butterfly Garden, the Wet and Wacky World Sign, which is here. We've got the Wild Animal Kingdom Sign, the Squid and the Sailor. Oh no, wait. I think we're going on to the next one. Anyway, yeah, no, the Discount Lion Safari entrance, which is here. sorry, the squid and the sailor, the Great Plains, which is here, the flying bronchosaurus, the chicken-pulled chariot, the giant lobster scorpion, the Duff McShock tank, which I would have preferred if it was much bigger, but it's kind of cool, I guess. The Peak Atom Park, which is here, the Crocky Waters, the Worm Train, and finally, and definitely least, the Three-Eyed Whale, because that shit is too expensive. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the decorations. Like, personally, I think I really like the different exhibits. I thought they did that quite well. I kind of would have preferred one for each animal, but I guess that would have made it too big. So I guess them condensing it to like 3 different resorts was, or 4 different resorts was kind of cool, and I'll accept it. It was okay, I guess. Yeah, I think the feeding station was a cool idea. What they did with that, obviously the entrance and the walls. I like that because it obviously helps you build and actually create it. All the different signs were kind of cool as well, and the statues. I guess I've not got much to say about the statues, but they're okay. I just don't go where the sheep was just thrown in there as like he surely should have been an animal, but whatever. But yeah, overall I think I was pretty happy with, in the Great Plains as well. Yeah, overall I was pretty happy with all these decorations. I think they were pretty cool, especially the chicken. So cute. The little fish in the pack. Anyway, and so these are even more decorations, but these are the modulars. So these are the things that you unlocked when you leveled up, and obviously to create with your different exhibits. So yeah, we'll go through them anyway. So first of all, we have the duck pond. Of course, these are we'll go through the emu experience stuff first. So we have the duck pond, the hay bale, and the petting zoo awning. And then we have the big cat thing. So we have the big cat play area, the big cat play rock, and the big cat play river, which is here. Then we have the Great Plains stuff. So we have the grassy area, which I think is this one here, the shady tree, and the rock formation, which is here. And then we have the jungle stuff. So we have the jungle rest area, which is here. We have the jungle mud pits, which is those ones here, and the primate jungle gym, which is here. And then we have the what's it called, Warmonger's thing. So we have the Hilarion pool, which is here. We have the big tree root, and we have the tree stump fauna. So that's all the modulars, and then of course we also got a bunch of animals, which are sort of decorations, but in a way they're not, because you can't actually move them. They're restricted to another decoration, so they're a decoration within a decoration. So I don't know what you count that as, but anyway, let's go through them all. So we have these are, of course, we'll do the emu experience stuff first. So we have the llama and the emu, we have the bighorn, we have the buck and the fawn, which is here. And we have the armadillo, which is this guy, this one here, and that's all the emu experience stuff. And then the big cat country stuff. So we first of all have the lion, the cheetah, the panther, which is, where's the panther? There. The white tiger, and the that's it. Then we have the Great Plains. So we have the buffalo, the zebra, the rhino, which is down here, the giraffe, the elephant, which is just Stampy, like, let's be honest, the baboon and the monkey, the lemur, the fucking crazy ass lemur, and this is the baboon county, isn't it? I'm going for the baboon county now. Yeah, the wolverine, and the panda. Yeah, and that's it. And then the warmonger stuff, which is the sloth mole, the almond monkey, the giant rabbit, and the flame-throwing anteater, which is there. So that's it. And that's all the animals. So yeah, pretty cool. I was pretty happy with the most, but my only issue is like this is just the panda, the crazy panda that tries to like rape Homer, and then like this buffalo is from the whole flashback episode they did with like when they were like the settlers and they were killing all the buffaloes. Obviously the baboon is from the one where it attacked Ned. Like, it kind of annoys me that they didn't add them as their own characters. They were just thrown in as kind of just decorations, but I mean, I guess they could do something down the line with them. And also, that is just Stampy. That they didn't even try and do anything different with it. They just recycled the Stampy one. It's just whatever. And then the only consumable we had was the invasive species plan, which is just the pass that helps you with your friends, I think, doesn't it? I mean, I bought it, but I don't really use it, so it extra rewards from tapping zoo visitors in friends' towns. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, overall, oh no, wait, what am I doing? I've got a final screen. So yeah, overall, I quite like this update. I think it was actually really fun. There's not really much bad about it. I mean, there's a few things in there I would have preferred if they you know, reworked stuff. But I mean, overall, it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed this update, and I think yeah, it was just fun. It was a fun update, and I hope that they do extend on the zoo stuff, like down the line. They could definitely do a few mini events where they could add more stuff that you could add to your zoo, so I really want them to do that. So anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.